Greetings and welcome to Bill's Bluegrass Breakdown. I'm Bill Rudd, and this is my bi-weekly playlist featuring the best and brightest in bluegrass music. This week's edition is dedicated entirely to the banjo and all the many folks who play it best. And this is going to be the first, and what I'm hoping is going to be a lengthy series focusing on each of the instruments that make up the standard bluegrass ensemble. Now, Bill Monroe is on record as saying that the banjo was the fifth, in his eyes, the final piece of the bluegrass music puzzle. But I thought it was appropriate to have banjo as the first of these instrument-specific episodes because that's really what brought that quintessential sound that rounded out what Bill was going for and created bluegrass music. And of course, the banjo in bluegrass music is that of the one and only Earl Scruggs. So that's why this playlist kicked off with the earliest known recording of Earl with the Bluegrass Boys doing Little Maggie live on the Grand Ole Opry in 1946. And since that's the earliest recording of Earl Scruggs' banjo with the Bluegrass Boys, that means it's also the earliest recording of bluegrass music there is, because it's when Earl's three-finger banjo style was added to the band that it really became the genre through historical perspective. But actually, Earl's banjo was not the first banjo in the Bluegrass Boys. That belongs to his predecessor and the man he replaced, the legendary David Stringbean Aiken. And Stringbean, of course, went on to become a star across the nation, both on the Grand Ole Opry and on the television show Hee Haw, where he really spread his style of banjo far and wide. And of course, that's more of a traditional claw hammer style, which is a lot different from the three-finger style that Earl made popular in bluegrass music. But I thought we'd start out by showing off that style as well, so you can really get an appreciation for how Earl's style changed things when he came onto the band. So let's get rolling right now with Stringbean doing Hey Old Man, Can You Play a Banjo on Bill's Bluegrass Breakdown.